So the first main question that you guys have been asking me is what's my favorite Disney movie? What time do I go to sleep? I go to sleep between 11:30 and 12.
No one asked any of those questions. No one.
So I just went to the time 11:30, 12. I'm going to play a little bit right before that part in Frozen.
You have to tell them to let me go.
So I was just scrolling on. Is it me or is it a bit too dark in here? Yeah, that's just me trying to flex my new LED lights that I spent about 3 hours to put everywhere, which you can only see about 20% of them. Honestly, they look pretty fucking cool. So it's time to talk about Britney Spears.
There's a lot that people don't know about me that I want them to know.
So I spent a couple of hours looking at Britney Spears' case. Britney Spears' case. I was looking at her case. Well, I only spent a couple of minutes, I'm not gonna lie. But that's besides the point. I was never a big fan of Britney. I liked her music and whatever, but I looked her up on Instagram and boy was it fucking weird. So I apologize for my ignorance in this topic, but I still wanted to talk about it. I also did do my research. If you can see all these fucking tabs over here, it's because I did my research. So the weirdest thing is her Instagram. Honestly, if it wasn't for her Instagram, people wouldn't be talking about Britney Spears as much, because her Instagram is yeah, I guess you can see for yourself that it's very fucking weird. Let me just start pointing out that she only has like 2 outfits for the past... Oh, 3 outfits, my bad. 3 outfits for the past 4 months. It's Britney Spears with the same outfits. And look at these pictures. Doesn't it just look creepy as shit that it's just the same pose over and over and over and over again? What's this? What is this? I'm scared. So there's 2 conspiracies going on. Either Britney has a mental condition or Britney is kidnapped. And I believe it's the first one, but there's a lot of proof and a lot of people saying that it's the second one. So starting off, I had to look at a thread of the story behind #FreeBritney. I remember this actually trending, but I had no idea what the fuck's going on. I thought it was another one of those Leave Britney alone! But I guess it wasn't. So it started off in 2008. Britney Spears was placed under a conservatorship by her father, which gives him complete control over her life, including food, clothing, finance, and shelter. Now, I knew what being conservative is, but what the fuck is a conservatorship? And the definition is, it's a legal concept in the United States. A guardian or a protector is appointed by a judge to manage the financial affairs and or daily life of another due to physical or mental limitations or old age. I honestly didn't even know that this was a thing, but it's a thing. Britney might actually have a mental illness going on, but at the same time, Britney is being held by her dad? Doesn't make much sense because it's 2020 and you can easily call 911. So I don't know about that one. So moving on January 4th, 2008, when Britney Spears was involuntarily held under a 5150 hold following a custody dispute with Kevin Federline, that's when we saw the horrific videos of Britney being taken from her home in an ambulance chased by the paparazzi. I never saw that video. So it's a sad video. I'm not gonna play that for you. It's just Britney being followed by the paparazzis while she's in an ambulance. Moving on. She was released from the hospital the next day and was not required to remain for 72 hours. So she got out of the hospital, and then on January 21st, Britney Spears was placed under a second involuntary 5150 hold. However, extra precautions were taken that suggest this hold was placed well in advance. This is when court agreed to place the pop star under a conservatorship. What the fuck, dude? It's like this is a huge master plan just to get Britney under control? Like, was this about money? Was this just to control Britney? Was this because she actually had a mental thing going on? What the fuck was the reason? And then, not 2 months after being deemed too incapable of making decisions about herself, Britney Spears would guest star on How I Met Your Mother. 2 months later. So then there's
Because when people
Britney.
yell at me, I have a tendency to start crying. Please don't do it. Abby.
She's acting. So if she was incapable of taking care of herself, what the fuck is she acting 2 months later? And then by September, a woman who the court said can make her own life decisions became the most awarded woman of the night at the 2008 VMAs. So she's not able to make her own life decisions, but 2 months later she can act. And then a couple of months later, she becomes the most awarded woman of the night in 2008 VMAs. That just doesn't make sense. Hello, whoever made the decision of her not being capable of taking care of herself, were you paid? That's just weird. If things were going that well, why are we seeing a Britney like this? Something is not adding up here. So now that we know the backstory, let's just move on to Instagram for a second. I've been looking at Britney Spears' pictures, and while the rest of the comments are people being concerned of Britney and hoping that she's okay, and then we have the verified people giving her compliments. And this entire time, I was so fucking pissed that these verified people were just being douchebags and not giving a shit about Britney. But maybe they're the people that know what's going on. For example, Demi Lovato here is saying beautiful. I feel like Demi Lovato knows exactly what the fuck is going on, so she's just throwing compliments. Maybe Britney actually has a mental condition and she's not actually capable of taking care of herself, because most of these videos, oh my god, let me show you an example. Here's Britney posting a random ass video of her just dancing in a really weird way. Now, most of you might say, oh, she's just having fun, she's just dancing. Well, she's not. She doesn't look normal. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say that. Just doesn't look okay, right? You can tell from her face. But it's not just one video, it's multiple videos of her dancing. Now, here's the bomb of this video. The main reason why I'm making this video. This pushed me to make this video. It's a video that she posted on her Instagram. Let me just show you this.
Hi guys, so a lot of you have been asking me more questions in the comments, and I'm here to answer all of your questions.
Now, when you see that video, you think, oh my god, is she finally gonna reply to every single comment that are asking her if she's okay, if she's being held hostage, what's going on, that everyone's concerned? Is she gonna finally reply to those questions?
And I'm here to answer all of your questions. So the first main question that you guys have been asking me is, what's my favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie is probably Frozen, just because I really like the fact that the two sisters, their relationship, and then one goes off and lives in a castle just because she can't deal anymore.
First of all, you know damn well no one asked that question. Who the fuck in her comment section asked, oh Britney, what's your favorite movie? Literally 99.9% of her comments on her Instagram are just people being concerned of her. No one actually asked about her favorite Disney fucking movie.
My favorite movie is probably Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What time do I go to sleep? I go to sleep between 11:30 and 12. What's my favorite flower? It's a rose. And how old was I when I got my first car? I was probably 17 years
No one
old.
asked that.
And have I ever gotten a speeding ticket? I've had one speeding ticket
No
in
one
my whole
actually
life.
asked that.
Hi guys.
No one asked any of those questions. No one. What the fuck? That is such a random video to post. What's your favorite flower? And oh Britney, have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Like I'm a huge fan of yours and I want to know so badly. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket, Britney? So then, without thinking anything, I happened to come across this TikTok video which will blow your fucking mind.
You guys have been asking me is what's my favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney movie is probably Frozen, just because I really like the fact that the two sisters, their relationship, and then one goes off and lives in a castle just because she can't deal anymore. What time do I go to sleep? I go to sleep between 11:30 and 12.
So that thing, we didn't think of anything, but just look at this.
So I just went to the time 11:30, 12. 11:30. I'm gonna play a little bit right before that part in Frozen. I'm blown away right now. Oh my god.
Don't you see? I can't. You have to tell them to let me go.
What the fuck?
I will do what I can.
Are you serious? The let me go line is literally at 11:30, 12. This is Britney.
Who even, oh my god, she's a fucking genius. She's literally a genius. Did she just post a fucking code? I didn't even think of that. I just happened to watch the video and I thought it was pretty weird that someone would just answer a question of, oh, what's your favorite Disney movie? And oh, what time do you go to sleep? Is that a coincidence? I don't know. It might. I'm not gonna say that, oh, she just gave us a fucking code, but it just might. Cause who the fuck asks, what's your favorite Disney movie? And oh, when do you go to sleep? I'll let you guys decide on that. I might make a part 2 if I get some more info. There's actually some more info which I didn't share because I don't have enough time. I've been recording for 25 minutes now. So if you want to see a part 2 of this, hit like and subscribe. Honestly, just hashtag free Britney because I have no idea what's going on. If you have some more info, let me know in the comment section. I'm curious what I didn't mention that you guys know. I'll see you in the next one. I upload frequently because I have no life. Honestly, what do you think about these lights though? Don't they look cool as shit? Look at that. Damn. Dude, come on, that looks cool. You can at least give me that, right?